Welcome back guys to another video. Today we're going to talk about another use of any, and specifically the difference between any and every. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. Alright guys, so we already know that we can use any in negative and question sentences with plural or uncountable things. For example, I don't have any friends and I didn't drink any wine last night. But a lot of people don't know that there's another usage of any, which is to say whichever of the options, cokoliv of the options. And it's often confused with every. So let me give you a really nice example. If you're talking to your daughter or son, what sounds better? You can go to any university you want, or you can go to every university you want. Now there's a really big difference. When you say any, it means that all of the options are possible and you can choose whichever of the options you want. You can choose Harvard or Boston or whatever other university. All of them are options. If you say you can go to every university you want, that makes no sense because every, it means that you actually do all the options. You go to every single university that exists in the world, which is obviously not possible. So any, it means you can choose whichever of the options. They are all possible. And every means that you actually do all of the options. So another example of this would be activities in a hotel. If you say, we can do any activity we want, it means that all the activities are options, they're all possible, and we can choose which ones to do. But if I say, we can do every activity, it means that we actually will do every single activity and not skip any of them. So it's quite a big difference. And this is not just the words every and any, it can be similar words like everyone or anyone, or anything or everything. For example, if you're talking to your daughter again, and you can say, you're so pretty, you can date anyone you like. That means that all of the men are options and she can pick and choose which one she wants. But if you say you can date everyone you like, that doesn't sound very good because it means she will actually go on dates with every single man that she wants, which is not what you want your daughter to do. So big difference between everyone and anyone. And one final example, what sounds better? In our next lesson, we can talk about anything you want, or we can talk about everything you want. Which one makes more sense? Well, in this case, it makes more sense to say we can talk about anything you want, because there's hundreds of different topics that you might want to talk about, and we can choose whichever one you want. Probably it's not possible to talk about everything you want in one lesson, because that means that we actually talk about every single topic, and there's probably not enough time in a 60-minute lesson to do that. Alright guys, I want to finish with just one pro tip that I noticed that Czech people often make a weird mistake with. A lot of Czechs think that any means žádný. It means like not any. But remember that any has these two potential meanings. There's the not any, which is in negative sentences, like I don't have any friends, but it also has this meaning of whichever. So if you go to someone's house and they say, which movie do you want to watch? And you say, oh, any movie is fine. This doesn't mean žádný filmy. This means cokoliv filmy. It means whichever. It means I don't care, any movie. And it means all of the movies are options that I'm happy with. And you can choose any option you want. So just be careful that the word any, samostatně, by itself, doesn't necessarily mean a negative thing. Like if you go to a restaurant and you ask your girlfriend, what do you want to eat? If she says anything, that doesn't mean nic. That means cokoliv. It means any of the options. All of the options are possible. I don't really care what I have. If she wants to say nic, she would say nothing. Or I don't want anything. So that anything would be in a negative sentence. Alright guys, so I hope that all made sense. Remember that this topic and all the other topics we teach at Speak Like Me, you can find in our awesome leaflets, which you can download on our website, which have just a little summary of every topic, so you can easily see the rules of whichever topic you like. If you liked this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And remember, you can check out the Speak Like Me podcast if you want some advanced listening practice with native speakers. The links for everything are in the description for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.